Hey, this is Amir from Elevano. Want to talk about the client side of the recruitment agency. This does happen, and I wanted to bring it up. So, let's say you're a client, you're negotiating a fee. You got to be wary of the fee you negotiate, right? So, if you're negotiating down a client, let's say they're down, they're looking for 20%, and you're trying to get them down to 12, and they agree to 12 just to take the agreement. You have to be worried about where you rank in their scope of effort, right? So if you're at 12% with a recruitment agency, and they have a candidate that could be presented to a client at 20%, that's 8% delta. Where would you send the candidate, right? So the first choice would be to send it to the 20%. If he doesn't get the job there, then you provide to the 12% candidate client. So it's a horrible part of the business, and it happens because a lot of times you're getting one-off deals closed, and you're finding one or two candidates, and then you're trying to shop them around, and it's a whole mess. Like, the way we work is we take agreements and we circulate candidates based on what the candidate wants. Like, the percentage fee to us shouldn't matter, because if you have candidate pipeline, if you have relationships, and you're talking to passive candidates, you're basically then taking the candidate and showing them the opportunities and letting them decide. And if your fee is a little bit lower, man, that's just small potatoes in the grand scheme of keeping the client relationship happy, your candidate happy. So I think the reason you should be wary of who you work with and the rate at which you're paying is make sure that they are devoting time to your role, not just taking an agreement down and throwing their leftover candidates to you. And that's not a win for anyone involved. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe, and go to elevano.com to find out more about us.